guys, we're back with more of The Flash. We're on season 1, episode 18. It's called All-Star Team Up. So, guys, the last episode was just freaking good, seeing Mark Hamill as the Trickster. I guess he played the original Trickster back in the day, and with Barry's dad as well, who played the Flash back then too. Mark Hamill did a freaking excellent job in this episode, like, you know, because he always plays like a really good villain, and it was just so entertaining the whole way. I just enjoyed it very much. When I looked at, I was trying to, I didn't want to say it was Mark Hamill until I saw his face. I was looking really close to it. I was like, that's Mark Hamill. I actually had a really good time seeing him in this episode. Hopefully we'll see him again. He was just really, he just pulled that whole character off like really, really well. And we did find out Barry found the truth about Harrison Wells, meaning Earbon Thawne. That's his name. I'm sorry I called him Harrison Wells. I just think it's probably easier to call him Harrison Wells, but I'll try to call him Earbon Thawne from now on, since we did find out the truth about him from the end. Like, he stole his body, and he's like basically disguised as Harrison Wells, basically. Barry revealed himself to Eddie that he is the Flash, and you know, you could tell from Eddie's eyes that he was really surprised. Now he has to keep a secret from Iris now, and you know, so of course that's from her dad, so they could protect her. That's pretty much why they're doing that. So they're gonna try to basically find out more about the so-called Harrison Wells, meaning Earbon Thawne, which he is the Reverse Flash. Other than that, guys, I can't wait to see his next episode for The Flash. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Kevin for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to support the channel. I appreciate any support that does come around. Hey, guys, let's get into this next episode for The Flash.
Pedal to the metal.
Staying a few blocks from here. Is every crook in Central City going crazy? This is the 3rd attempted robbery tonight. Harry, you got another one.
Hello.
18th and Olive. Get these bozos up ahead of us first, and then we'll worry about the idiots at the Shiny Diamond.
Oh, something's gonna happen. Someone in the car? Whoa! Oh!
Honeybee venom.
Bees. Why did it have to be bees? Don't do bees. Ain't nobody got time for bees.
But when a honeybee stings, the stingers are literally torn from their abdomen and they die.
Want to join me in getting a beekeeper suit?
I'm pretty sure I can outrun a bee.
Well, just don't run into a lake.
Oh!
The bees will wait for you to come up for air,
Felicity.
and then they'll sting you. Discovery Channel turns out there's a lot to discover. You guys come outside for a sec?
What exactly are we waiting for, Miss Smoke?
Out there. Is that a
Adam!
bird?
It's a plane.
It's Adam!
It's my boyfriend.
Hi, I'm Ray.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Technological achievement, Mr. Palmer. I'm impressed.
He is never impressed.
But I can't quite seem to keep it up.
I said everything else works just fine. There's nothing we need to fix in that area.
No, the sex is great.
God, there's 2 of them.
What?
I know from Felicity that you have been very helpful with Barry in the Flash suit. Kind of have a lot going on already.
Ray, why don't you stay here and work on your suit while Barry and I run to Jitters for some Java?
Earbon knows what's going on. I know he does.
Detective. You've been acting really weird and withdrawn. If I didn't know any better, I think that you were hiding something from me.
Not hiding anything from me. Couldn't find it, and that was unacceptable.
Oh,
Thanks.
God.
You see that bad man over there? Tell your sisters it's time.
Okay, that's the girl that
So
controls
you
the
put
bees.
solid oxide fuel cells into the belt.
Yeah, it's the only place to hide the hardware.
If we insulate them, ceramic compound.
We may improve the operating efficiency. Really are quite clever, Cisco.
Whoa!
Clever, Cisco.
Triggers a memory.
Hey, turn this thing on. Cisco? You okay?
Yeah.
Killer bees are at it again.
Get a hold of Barry.
Dead.
I'm too late.
Where are the bees?
I don't know. There's no sign of them. Found them.
How bad? Damn. Could I outrun the bees?
Barry doesn't have a pulse. Step away from him. We need to jumpstart his heart. There's a defibrillator in the suit.
3, 2, 1. Merging in 3, 2, 1.
There he goes.
Good news, the apitoxin is out of your body. Your levels are back to normal.
Terrific. Ray, Felicity, we're gonna be late for dinner.
No!
Got some info on our second victim. Name's Bill Carlisle. He was recently hired at Folston Tech to beef up their robotics division. That's not why you stopped by.
No. I wanted to talk to you about Barry. There's something going on with him? Something he's not telling us?
What do you mean?
He hasn't really been himself lately.
Oh, come on.
Not that I'm aware of. Probably worried about when the Reverse Flash is going to show his face again.
Jesus, getting all his memories.
He was employed, and so she was forced to join me at Palmer Tech.
It's not as creepy as it sounds.
So you two work closely. I guess you guys share all of your thoughts and feelings, and
Yeah. I share everything with Felicity.
it's nice that you guys have that level of communication.
Get that? Some things are better left unspoken.
Really? I don't find that to be true.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Be right back. Just excuse me.
You've been acting super strange ever since Ray and I got to Central City. What is going on with you?
Wells isn't who he says he is.
Please, can't we just have a nice evening?
Okay, so it's my fault that we're not having a nice evening? I'm your girlfriend, who you live with. I shouldn't have to beg you to talk to me. You know what? I am not hungry anymore. Call me. I'll be at my dad's.
Wow, what a disaster this dinner was.
Emergency at Star Labs.
Go.
Foreign object detected.
Oh my god.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
Thank you.
Let's see what makes this bee so poisonous.
There's one odd-looking bee.
It is.
That's because it isn't a bee at all. It's a robot.
Oh, I didn't see him.
We're not dealing with a metahuman.
It's just a mad scientist.
The second victim, Bill
Yeah.
Carlisle, was a robotics engineer. Let's cross-reference his previous employers.
Allow me. Mom's been away from a keyboard for far too long.
Okay.
Vying for Comeback Scientist of the Year.
Always a pleasure, Christina.
Finally find my tachyon prototype, or are you here to blackmail me for another one?
Bill Carlisle and Lindsay Kang, former employees who were recently murdered.
Wasn't aware.
Stung to death by robotic bees.
You're looking for Bree Larvin. Carlisle warned me that Bree was weaponizing the bees for military use, so I terminated her.
You would be on her hit list too, Doctor.
You've got to let us keep you safe.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Good day, gentlemen.
Yeah, she's about to get caught up.
So fun to watch grown men play with their toys.
You're so lucky. Ray's so nice and smart and hot.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm dating Barry, but in Oliver's body. A sentence you'll never repeat to anyone. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh.
It must have reactivated. And if it's being controlled wirelessly...
Well, I can trace its signal and figure out where it's trying to go.
Hello, Dr. McGee. You gonna open the window, or should I buzz myself in?
Oh my god! Dude, I love it too.
You took everything from me.
What you were doing was wrong.
Ruined my life. Now I'm doing what I have to do.
Run!
Found her.
Wow.
It's over, Bree. I know you're trying to kill Dr. McGee. You think that she betrayed you. I can't imagine how that feels.
You think you understand the sting of betrayal? I'll show you what it means to be stung.
Barry, I hacked into the bee's frequency. I'm controlling it.
I'm the queen of this hive.
She's good. I've never had a nemesis before. I kind of like it.
Ray, get to the ocean. If the bots follow you into the water, their electronics will fry.
Great, but so will my suit.
Cisco and Fry, can you see the van?
Yeah.
We'll catch you.
Will?
We will?
Right.
We will. But steady!
Oh!
The
Nice.
atom lives.
Felicity! Right now would be a good time to do something.
Stay away from Barry Allen.
Felicity!
Got it.
Nice!
Boom! Drop the mic. Metaphorical, of course, because I don't have a real mic.
Bree's restrained.
Bree was crazy,
What kind of
man.
team you have here?
Helps to have friends in your corner.
Are you serious?
You okay?
Cisco, why?
Cisco!
Oh, come on.
I'm on my way.
Hold on, back up. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Either my fear of bees is over, or it just got a lot worse.
Thank God you're okay. May I come in?
Yeah, of course. What can I do for you?
I wanted to apologize. I should have listened to you when you warned me about Bree. Perhaps next time I will take the CCPD's offer of protection.
I didn't help but notice some tension between you and Dr. Wells. If I ask what happened between you two?
Yeah. Yeah.
I ask myself that same question all the time. You're such a kind man. Then everything changed after Test. I understand how grief can affect someone, but this was more than that. It was like After that day, Harrison Wells became a completely different person.
After the crash.
Ray, thank you for all your help. And I hope you figure out the problem with your suit.
I already have, actually.
Oh.
All this time I've been looking at the power source the wrong way. Solution, as always, is simply to go smaller.
I spoke to Barry last night.
Oh, yeah?
He was trying to help me understand why you've been so off lately. Eddie, you'll tell me what is going on with you. Or
what?
Break up.
You know what?
Feel bad for Eddie.
Right, who's ready for some karaoke?
We are not going to karaoke.
This is everything we know about my mother's murder and the Reverse Flash. This is everything we know about Dr. Wells.
I don't understand. What do Dr. Wells and the Reverse Flash have to do with each other?
They're the same person.
That's impossible. Let's go. Say something.
It's true.
I've been having these dreams, mostly at night, but sometimes during the day. They feel real. What happens in the dream? Wells is the Reverse Flash, and he kills me.
Guys, another good episode for The Flash. I was actually surprised that they brought in Caitlin and Cisco. Cisco already knew he was going to believe it automatically because he was already having the dreams. Caitlin, I was kind of worried about, but I'm pretty sure they're going to help out to, discover what, Harrison Wells, which is Earbon Thawne, who he really is. So obviously, Barry told him straight up, like, yeah, he is the Reverse Flash. He is the same person. So they're gonna really gotta investigate now what's going on with him. Hopefully they're gonna find his secret facility or his little hideout with Gideon and stuff, and with the suit where the suit is. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see when they find that out. Like, honestly, I felt bad for Eddie when she basically Iris broke up with him because Eddie had to keep the secret from her. And it's like, man, Iris is like in it's like everyone's business. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like everything, any secret that you keep from her, she just finds out like quickly. It sucks for Eddie. I really feel bad for him. Bree, who controlled like all the bees and stuff, was just crazy as hell. I'm just glad they captured her. So I don't know if we're ever gonna see her again. Honestly, maybe, because she is, she is a genius. Like, she's just as smart as like Felicity when they were just going at it with the computer. That was pretty cool to see. And, I don't know if we're going to see her again, but the technology she created with the bees was pretty amazing. Like, how small it is and how powerful they really are. Dude, Ray's suit is just freaking sweet. And I love Ray Palmer's interaction with Cisco. That was a freaking cool interaction with each other. You can tell both the characters, like each other very much. But guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for The Flash. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Flash.